Wally McNulty speaking. G'day, mate. How you doing? Why you crook? Not playing. Oh, no, hell no. If you got the flu, go away. Go away. Go home, get better. We'll survive. All right. See you, bud. Wally McNulty speaking. Tim, how you doing, man? You good? Oh, you got the flu too? Yeah, one of the other boys just rang me. Yeah, no, don't come in. Don't. Oh, we'll sort it somehow. Dude, just don't come and spread it to everyone else. All right. Cheers, mate. Bye. Well, that's not good. 2 boys out with the flu and our top goal scorer injured. Let's go see how we do. G'day, guys. Welcome back to Chump to Champ. My name's Waylens, but most people call me Wally. Today we've got 2 games for you and the mid-season break, so you have a bit of the transfer window action in the middle here. If you're new around here, please consider hitting the like button. If you're a returning viewer, consider subscribing to the channel. It costs you nothing. Does heaps for me and the channel algorithm. Anyway, let's get into it. We have some problems. So today we're coming back to you for KV Cortic, who are not making the best run of things as their first season down from the top flight. However, we're not doing much better either. We are 5th on the ladder. I mean, yeah, I know it's tight, but there's a bit of a gap between Lorcan and Tamise, who we are playing in the second game, and Moskron. We haven't really got near those guys, and yeah, we've had to make a few changes. One of those changes was bringing in Dibril Danash here, top scorer in the league, injured. Dibril is out for another 7 to 11 days. We haven't had him for the last couple, and none of the replacements have really stood up. He has had a fine run of form, 8 goals from 8 starts. He has recaptured the form that he had on his first season here. So team-wise, we have got all sorts of dramas going on. The run of form has been pretty shocking, and as you can see, we've changed the lineup slightly. Neither Pidaloo or Wets providing enough protection in front of Legay and Vandenbergen. There's another injury we've got. Maxime Wackers is out. As I said in the intro, Damashka's out. One of the youth kids has the flu as well. We're just not looking good. And in the middle of the season, Timothy Couch got injured, and I had to play Dowd and goal. As you can see, 3 appearances, conceded 8. I think that's a lot of our mid-season form was from having to play that second goalie he's just not good enough. I know I front-loaded, and the doctors told me Gouge is injury-prone, and I took the risk and I front-loaded. So I may be paying for that anyway. On the good news, Timon, 8 assists. Quite happy with, or 6 assists in the league, sorry. Quite happy with his form on the right wing. He's managing to hold out the young fella there. So a bit of competition for places did him a world of good. And Ritieri has actually dislodged my old favourite Vermeulen from this side here. But Speedy Gonzalez down here on the left, Loic Ritieri, 4 assists and a goal. Start to look the business the last few games there. The midfield change-up has just got Bowen playing as a central midfielder, pushing up in the gap here. He's doing quite well this season, and we are retraining Pidaloo as a defensive midfielder because he is just a better option there than Martin Wetz. Martin Wetz, in turn, has been trained as a centre-back because if I think I can get some centre-back time into him in the back there, I just think that's, look at his stats. I think that's where he goes. He can mark, he can tackle. All right, his heading's not great, but we can work on that. But he's 6 foot tall. He's got good jumping reach. So at least he'll give good competition in there anyway. So without any more crapping on, let's get into the game here. We've got Timothy Gouger in goal. Peter Bogers has taken over the wingback spot because Retieri's pushed up, which is good for me. As I said last episode, he's whinging about match time, wants to go. Legay, Vandenbergen gets the start over Zal because Zal was also injured. We have just had injury dramas left, right, and centre. And Komani Van Gonta are the back 4. Pidaloo behind Bowen, Retieri and Timon supporting Orai. And this match, Sandro Bertolucci up front. I had considered playing Renzulli, but again, Renzulli just can't find the scoreboard. I mean, he had 4 appearances for us on his last run here, didn't score. He's had 20 appearances now, only scored 2 goals. I think his time is up, and if I get an offer for him in the off-season, he is gone skis, and he'll be packing his bags and going elsewhere. The problem is I have to get rid of 2 players of his quality to get an upgrade. That is the thing. And, well, I'm not sure I can do that. Everyone, and I get it, everyone wants £1,000 a week wages. The thing is that I just can't, I can't afford it. We're already slightly over our wage budget. I've had to put all of the transfer money into the wage kitty to keep things afloat here. And we're still looking like that we're going to come out over on our wages at the end of the season. I am trying to get a couple of guys out on loan. Not Pidaloo, what's the other guy that used to play on the right wing? Influenza is still there on the team for us, and I'm trying to get rid of him. At least on loan. His contract runs out at the end of the year, so it's no huge worry. We are going to go more attacking here, though, for the last few minutes. And this is looking like a ball draw at the moment. Instructions, what have we got going on here? As you can see, we've gone to the full wing play instructions here, and we're trying to kick the ball out of the middle of the park and down the wings. And it seems to be to our strengths until this game. And, of course, it's the game I choose to bring to you, and it's the game that we produce a nothing. Well, we got 0.4 XG to 0.05. Geez, I need to... I think we're going to give everyone the pump up here. Let's give them all the pump up. All the other kids with the pumped up fists. It's not fists, it's kicks. Stop making stupid songs up, Wally. Timothy Gouger with his foot. Always a worry. Anyway, it's our first highlight of the game, guys. It's been about a week since I recorded an episode here. So, all right. I'm actually really excited for this one. All right, finds Timon. Timon down to the wing. Going Van Gonter, the much better crosser of the ball. I know who I want putting the cross in, but it doesn't matter because Nicholas Arai leaps like a salmon on the near post and puts the ball away for Seraing. We're just going to call it Seraing. I know it's not right, but that's what we're going to call it. But anyway, Timon continues to show some good form, and Nicholas Arai knows he needs to be a scoring outlet, more than a creative outlet here, and that is a good sign for us at this stage of the game. Now, Nicholas Arai, and this is the problem though, Nicholas Arai cannot last a full game. Oh, shit. Hang on. Tactics and subs. I've made a mistake there. Tactics. Let's undo that. Oh, I can't. Cancel. Does that cancel all the changes here? Tactics and subs. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Whew. Because that's not really what I wanted to do. Now, Arai can come off, but what I'm going to do instead is we're going to bring on... Who are we going to bring on there? I've made a bit of a selection area here. I really wanted, what's his face? Vermeulen. I've not put him in the side. Oh, I made a mistake. I have made a mistake. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring R.F.C.Seraing on, and we're going to do this. And R.F.C.Seraing and Timon can sit in the center of the park here. And... No, I've completely balls that up. What am I doing here? There we go. Get it right, Wally. Get it right. We'll play a more traditional shape here. Get in the center. Oh, you... bloody game. Give team talk. Let's pump the fists. Get out there, make a difference. Look, see? I do it every time. I say I don't do it. Oh, geez, it's been a while since I've done that. Last 3 videos, I reckon I've done that. So this is good here. Loic Rater is done. Yeah, I'm going to bring a Harank on there because he is my only option. Actually, no, he's not. No, he is not. Renzulli can come on over there. And what am I going to do for my last trick here? Pidaloo's tired, so Wets can come on there. I didn't expect to be playing Shane Van der Bergen, or whatever his name is, this season at all. He's just sort of sitting around on a non-contract, and I've just keep finding reasons to have to play him because people keep getting hurt. And the way this season's like really packed into 2 compact stages before the winter break and after it, it's pretty non-stop, especially the first half of the season with cup ties. We got knocked out in the second round of the cup, by the way. Board weren't overly happy with that. However, the board should be happy with this because we have come out winners here against Cortic, Timon, the standout performer for the team, and the back four in general. Ritter, even when he doesn't feature, rates well playing on that side there. So really enjoying having him on the team. I think I said last episode, he's my new favourite player. I really, really think he is now. Well, that's the boys all sorted out with a win. Before we head to the pre-season or the mid-season break, I'm going to play through the next 4 or 5 weeks, see if there's any transfer business, and we'll come back to you late in January with an update on the transfer situation. Rightio, folks, just to show you how much of the poo that we are actually in here. Look at this. Contracts. All these contracts, all of these guys here, all of them, their contracts expire at the end of the season. Financial position not strong enough to give Gouger a contract. Financial position not strong enough to give Bowen. All a gay. It wants me to keep Timon, Whackers, Arai, Damashka, and Mariotti, and Vermeulen, of course. That's about it. As much as I've enjoyed the financial challenge of both the last 2 clubs, I guess, of being able to build a team that really, really, really is built with guys like Sam Bowen who have come in on free trial, on trials, and I've signed, and bargain signings like, I still don't understand how I only got Whackers for $450 a week. He's not going to want $450 a week on his next contract, is he? You know, so I'm not sure. It's given me a lot of thought it's making me think as to what I'm going to do career-wise next season. But I think there's a promotion we might hang around. If I think there's no promotion, yeah, I think I want to go to a club that I can splash a bit of money around at. Anyway, we'll be back with some more news soon. Just a couple of changes for this match. We've brought in Seraing on the wing because the virus has leached over to Timon. So we don't have probably our most creative player on the pitch in Timon out there. So Seraing gets the start. Did toy up with playing Vermeulen as an inverted winger there. We're going to give Seraing a half and see how he goes there. That's what we signed the boy for. That's what he can do. And Maxim Whackers comes back into his covering defender role. And we say thank you very much to Shane Vandenbergen, who did an admirable job of stepping up in the 2 games he started, rating a 7.2. Yeah, perhaps I should have signed him, but he's there. I'm only paying him $150 a week on a rotating contract. If he wants to hang around there, he can bloody hang around there. We have had another change, have we? No, that's it. Oh, yeah. Only on the bench. Herring has also got the lurgy. So we go in with Timothy Gouger in the goal. Back 4 of Bogas, Legay, Whackers, and Van Gonta. Podlu and Bowen in the centre of the park. Rutieri and Seraing on the wings with the big man, Arai, and sneaky Danash, who's the other change. I remembered that. He's come in and he's just replaced Bertolucci in there. So that's a like-for-like swap. I've got one more here to do that I've messed up, I'm sure. Where is he? He's already on the bench. Yeah, Damashka's on the bench. All right, so he can come out for Vandenbergen, can he? Yeah, I need the defensive backup. Actually, no, he can't. Vandenbergen. Yeah, on form. Vandenbergen gets the run. Rightio. Yeah, few players with match sharpness issues. Normally the Arseman will organise friendlies mid-season. He didn't this time around, so we only had the under-21 lead-up matches. A few guys out there a bit underdone, and Arai's already knackered from a previous match a couple of days ago. Only played a half, still knackered. That's how bad his fitness is. Anyway, let's get into it here with no more faffing about. This whole season has just been a giant faff with injuries and trying to stay below the wage budget and just trying to keep everyone's heads above water here and go into this season where we left off last season. Been a little bit harder. Don't want to put too much pressure on the boys here, but if we win this one, we're only 2 points behind the playoff spots, and will probably put us 1 point behind our opponents here in LeCaren and Temez. God knows how you say this. My pronunciation, spot on, viewers. Rightio. Hamas here. Jeez, he must get some trouble with that name. Down the wing here. Still down the wing. Hooks it in, and there's an unmarked player on the far post. Van Gonter, pick up your man, dude. That was yours. Pick him up. So the 3 weeks that we went through transfer window, absolutely not a sniff for anybody. Not a single sniff. All interest in Arai and Bowen has dropped off. People will be looking to sign them at the end of the contract, and there is the easiest goal you'll ever see. There's no flag up there, and it's onside. And Fofana puts the ball in. There's some poor defending here from someone. Who's responsible for this? Right, that's Arai, who's tired. Van Gonter's not out there pressuring. That's all right. Now, where does this ball go? Now, Van Gonter's not out there pressuring Seraing. You should be pushing up there, son. And Gouger's come out and should have gone for that. And that is Legay. Yeah, it's Legay. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, look. Arai's done already. I knew I was pushing it, starting him, but never mind. So we're going to swap these two round. We're going to make Danash a false 9 because he seems to play all right in that role. And Arai can come off of Bertolucci up front. We are in a bit of trouble in this game already, I think. Peter Boger's already booked. Bram Legay, yep, definitely his mistake there going by the match ratings. Pump fist, get out there. Deary me. We're going to go... Actually, we're just going to go attacking. Oh. Pause during a highlight. Just jinxed it. Bowen hooks the ball in. Maxim Wackers can only find the post with a powerful header there. And it goes out for a goal kick for Lorcan Temes. Oh, Peter Bogers has been shown up there by Fofana. Fofana causing all sorts of problems down this flank here. Oh, that's a good ball through to Hamas. Hamas was through last time. Deary me. Like I said, completely different team to the last match. Defensively solid last match. Not a drama. Here, we're just getting cut up. What's gone on here? Legay, Vidaloo, Bowen. Yeah, everyone's kind of where they're supposed to be. Except, yeah, Vidaloo. Caught out of position. And that is a very good finish from Hamas there. Oh my giddy aunt, we are in trouble here. Instructions. Yeah, we've just got to start doing everything, guys. Do all the things. Do all the things, guys. One of those things that you should be doing is winning a game of football. So let's go do those things, please, guys. Yeah, you've been terrible so far. Fucking sort it out, boys. Defenders. I have faith. I have faith. Pump fist. I have faith. Right. Because you gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Right. Van Gonter throws the ball in. Finds Gibril Dinash. Van Gonter finds to Pidaloo. Now, some of this patient play here. Oh, geez, this is not good. If I did stay here, I think I'd let Gouger go. As good as he's been, I'd like a sweeper keeper that's comfortable coming out for this sort of stuff here. Van Gonter onto this one, no dramas. Oh, I just don't like him with the ball at his feet. Legay. Can we fashion something out of this on this very wet day here? Now Bowen loses the ball in the air. Legay brings it back though. We're just not finding the way through here. Bertolucci is offside. Is he? No, he's not. The ref keeps his flag down. Oh, I could have sworn he was off then, gang. But he is through and gives us a bit of a lifeline in this game. Good ball from Bowen there to Bertolucci. That is why Bowen has been released and pushed further forward. Just his ability to dink that little ball over the top. And one thing, Bertolucci and Arai and Also, old mate, what's his name? Danash, all bring to the team is a bit of pace. Yes, we're going to do this. I'll sort it now. We are going to bring Alphonse Vermeulen on for Loic because he's not playing that great. We've got one more left. And it's Bram Legay that's not playing well, or Peter Bogers. Well, Bogers is kind of stuck out there now unless I'm going to play an inverted wing back, which is not my plan. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes maybe on... I mean, Legay's form has been pretty good, to be fair. We'll give him another 10 minutes. We'll give him another 10 minutes. Make me proud, son. Go on. Make me proud. Alphonse, you've got your spot back. Make me proud. What happened there? I've substituted during a highlight. That's normally punishable by a goal by Football Manager. Bogus finds Ritteri. He's about to come off the ground. You can see why he's about to come off the ground because he is spent. He is spent. That is a good ball through. Not quite. Whew. Not quite. Rightio. We get a chance to reset here. Get the substitution off. And hopefully we can take the ball off them here. And... oh, no, not quite. Yes, we can take the ball off them. Nice. That's a bit better, gentlemen. Bertolucci. In space, Bertolucci. With a lot of pace. In space. Can I rhyme again? No, I probably shouldn't try. Fofana goes long and finds Hallett by himself. Good hold-up play there from Hallett. Fofana, and yeah, Hallett, they're just running us around for fun here when they're in possession. He's 3 years offside there, surely. Yeah, ref's got his flag up there. He was there yesterday waiting for that ball. That's how far offside he was. Oh, it's only just. Good, yeah. So, yeah, Peter Bogus knew what he was doing there. Make sure he played him off. Right, yeah, we got one more substitution left in us here. I think I have seen enough. Well, it's Peter Bogus that needs to come off for Legay. What are we going to do here? Right, so we're going to bring Peter Bogus off, and we're going to bring on Damashka, and he can play as an inverted wing back because he can do that sort of thing. Just on support. Thank you. Pump fists. Get there, make me proud. You all make me proud, boys. I mean, at the end of the day, I've strung this team together. I've not paid a cent for a signing. Well, this is season 7 in the save now. I've not paid a single pound for a signing at either of the clubs I've been at. We're going to go, not that it does anything. Penalty crosses. We're going to go slightly more direct. And we're going to try and do what we can for the last few minutes. Also, other instructions. We're going to counter press. Deary me. I think Malik Fofana is the guy that's undone us here. Ndaye with the kick out. Now, hopefully, we can return this one straight back. But no, he's laced out his player there, and everyone just looks a bit slow for us today. And Hallett gets in behind the defence here. Easy chip. That was Maxime Wackers that time, who was on a cover duty, who was there to stop that specific play. He really is. Hallett here. Oh, it's just... oh, Maxime Wackers, you're just way too slow to react there, son. Oh, dearie me. And we have been... we've just been outclassed by Lockeren and Timez here. And that is a disappointing 3-1 loss for us. Oh, dearie me. That first match back always messes us up. Always messes us up. Perhaps I should have played Wets instead of Pidaloo. I don't know. Van Gonta still strong down here. And Tear, Bogus. 2 men I've been relying on for the last 5 or 6 games. Both come up empty with that one. I'm far from pleased with that result. I am far from pleased with that result. Far from pleased. Far from pleased. Rightio. When are we going to come back to you guys? We'll have a look here. Do you know what? I don't think it's going to be too long. I think we're going to probably come back. 6 games undefeated. That's a shame. Oh, well, we'd put a good little run of form together there, and I think that's guaranteed our survival in this division. However, promotion is what's going to fix our problems with finances, not transfers, Wally. Schedule. Radio. So we play... When do we play these guys again? We'll probably come back to you probably around... I want to say... Oh, where are we now? We're sort of end of January, aren't we? So I reckon we're going to come back to you end of February and then come back to you for the end of season roundup with Westerlo and Wassland Beverin. So we'll probably come back to you next for Belgium and those guys again. Well, that was a disappointing second game, but it was good we got the win in the first one. I think we're safe. I've got a lot to think about in between episodes here. If you like that, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. My name's Waylon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.